Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the DaniloBMMA podcast. I'm with Ulysses Moore. Thank you for joining me, sir.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I know a little bit about you. I don't know about your fighting career. Could you let the fans know?
Okay. I'm a champion MMA fighter out of Jacksonville, Florida. Um, I want to see my record's like 6-4 right now. Um, yeah.
So what are your main attributes? What are your main attributes of fighting?
I'm predominantly, and I kind of hate to say it like this, I'm predominantly a striker.
Yeah,
I just think, man, if we're gonna fight, like let's fight,
exactly.
But truly mixed martial arts. Like I love being a mixed martial artist.
Do you have your belt there or no?
Nah, it's not here. It's over at the gym that I coach at, Ruckus Muay Thai.
How did it feel getting the belt?
It was cool, man. It was dope. I'm gonna be honest. Be honest. I didn't feel like I really enjoyed the moment as much as I should have.
Yeah,
I'm one of the type of people where I'm always on to the next thing.
that's
So I got the belt. What's that?
same with me. I'm always thinking like I'm filling in voids for when I'm 40. It's weird.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't be satisfied. It's ridiculous. Whatever happened.
Can't be satisfied. Always looking to hey, I won. All right, let's win again. Let's win again. So I mean, it was cool, but I didn't really delve in that moment. I think this time around, next weekend, I think is when I'll really feel like the champ.
What's one fighter you model your game after?
Izzy. It's Izzy. Yeah.
Style bender, eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my goat. He's on a little bit of a bad streak right now. And I don't think it's skill. I think really he's just making like bad, like tactical choices.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I had to say I model after someone, it's probably Izzy.
What got you into the sport?
I have a friend. His name's Kevin Church. Also Yasuke. So Kevin Yasuke Church, same as I am. I think he had it first, but yeah, we'll figure it out one day. But yeah, Kevin Church, man, we were at the gym, and he kind of took me under his wing, played big brother for me, and next thing I knew, I was in the cage fighting. So definitely him.
What do you want people to remember you as?
What do I want people to remember me as? Man, that I've never thought about that. I'm not really like I don't really care too much about the spotlight.
No, but like
Say it again.
fighting wise, like what do you like? You want to be remembered as a guy that threw down, a guy that had a good legacy, a guy that you know what I mean?
It's really not something I've thought about. I like to be known as the guy who put him out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, when Yasuke fights, like he's gonna put that dude out. Like, it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be exciting. Yeah.
When's your next fight?
Actually, next weekend, May 2nd. Yeah.
Oh, who are you fighting?
I'll be fighting Jonathan Exantis. It'll be my title defense for Combat Night down here in Florida.
Combat Night. Oh, you're another guy. Night.
Yeah, I'm their middleweight champion, amateur middleweight champion.
Oh, you're the amateur. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, there's only one.
Yeah, as far as I understand, yeah.
Got a special spotlight, eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's the plan going? And like, you don't have to say, but is he out in one? Is he out in two? Like, you gonna play with him a bit or what?
Man, I think he's out in one. I really think he's out in one, and a lot of guys, they say that out of ego or out of like trying to get themselves pumped up or whatever. But like seriously, it just skill for skill. I think he's out in one. Yeah.
How has it been like fighting for Combat Night? Like,
it's been dope, man. It's been dope. To be an amateur and getting these kind of like these views, these lights, the glam in the show. It's a really dope ass experience. Sorry, cussing.
No, you. I swear like 100 times, right?
All right, cool. Yeah. I spent time in the Navy, so I still got that sailor mouth. You feel me? But yeah, man, just being under the lights and having the glitz and the glamour and all that good stuff. I think it sets you up for the big show when you get there. You're not so surprised by all of it.
What's the end goal? The UFC?
Whoever wants to pay me, to be honest. I see a lot of promotions out there in Asia that are looking pretty cool. A lot of in Europe that I've been seeing that are pretty cool. But yeah, it's kind of 50-50 if you want the money or the fame. I'm more in it for the money than the fame.
Your martial arts background is Muay Thai, correct?
Not really, man. It's actually BJJ.
It's actually because I've seen in your bio before that it says Ruckus Muay Thai coach.
Yeah. So I'm the MMA coach at Ruckus Muay Thai.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. They're giving me a hell of a Muay Thai background, but no, predominantly, it started with BJJ.
What belt are you?
A blue belt.
Oh, I'm almost getting my blue.
Yeah, nice.
If I don't quit before that, I'm getting it.
Just keep going after that, man. So many blue belts, they get their belt and they're like, all right, I did it. I'm fucking done. And they never show back up to the gym. Like they
bro, that's what's going to happen. Believe it, bro. I'm not going in there fucking again. I'm going in there simply to get that belt and just start flexing. Purple, bro. Why would I care about the purple? I already got a blue, bro.
Yeah, I've never cared too much about belt color. That's why I'm still blue.
Yeah.
But one of my coaches explained to me, he's like, it's not so much about the bragging rights of it, but it's more so just showing the effort that you put in, the time that you put in, So I was like, all right, now I'll start, looking towards the belt colors a little bit more.
What's the dream matchup? Like let's say you're a pro, let's say you're in your peak, right? Let's say you're one of the world's best. Who would you want to fight? Like that's,
I just told my guys a little while ago, we were watching the UFC event at Ruckus, and I told them that I really wanted to fight the fighting nerd who's at middleweight.
I forgot his name. Carlos Prates.
So Carlos Prates is my second choice.
Yeah. This guy,
he's more of like a light skin.
Boricino. I don't know.
Yeah. Him. I forget how to say his names too, but yeah, him.
Well, who's been your biggest influence on your fighting career so far?
The biggest influence on my fighting career so far?
Yeah, like your parents, your siblings, if you have siblings.
He's not around anymore, man. My boy Langston Sykes. Yeah, my boy Langston Sykes, man. I was fighting, I was doing good or whatever, but Langston really showed me like that I could do this for real. Everybody has the worries of like, oh, am I going to be a good fighter and all this. Lenko really helped me kind of center my mind and get on the right track. So, yeah, Langston Sykes.
It is. I apologize if this is a personal question, but did he pass away or?
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah.
Did that motivate you?
Definitely, man. The guy who got me on the right track, like I said earlier, Kevin Church got me on the track. Yeah. I think Langston really settled me down the right path of that track, and yeah, it definitely motivated me, man. I came home the other day, and if you can kind of see this, I have some of my hand wraps. Yeah. Some PKB trophies, a belt. Somewhere over here is his like eulogy papers, the photos. Anyway, I came home the other day and I just happened to look right at that picture. Yeah. And I stopped for a second and I was like, man, you be proud of me. Like from the last time I saw him to now, if I had just missed him for a little minute, we just hadn't met each other for a little while. If he saw me today, he'd be very proud. So, yeah, it's definitely motivating.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I don't know how it feels, but like, I don't want to say right now because it's a lot of people that I know are watching and they're gonna know who I'm talking about. But some person that believed in me also that happened, and then now I'm just like it's the opposite. I don't want to like I was training soccer then that person was a big influence, and I don't want to train anymore. I just want to fight. Like one person could just take it and just like say I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Now I want to take it extreme.
Yeah. Now you want to take it to the next level.
Yeah. I threw that what he liked, that person, and I just went for something else. I don't know, but
yeah, I understand. I get it.
So, UFC White House, is Justin Gaethje making out of one round? Let me know,
brother. Who did this matchmaking?
Bro, if I was him, I'm being serious. Like, I'm not even joking. If I was fighting Ilya Tapore and I was Justin Gaethje, I literally would just let him take the belt, bro.
Like it's the White House card.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have an American put to sleep as the main event.
Oh,
Nobody wants to see that, bro.
you want to see John Jones? No, that's what I wanted to see.
Want to see John Jones? Yeah, definitely.
The best.
I wish that, however that conversation went with him and Dana, I wish they could have worked it out because that would have been great. Him versus Cyril. Obviously Tom's out, but yeah, I think him versus Cyril would have been great.
He already beat Cyril. Like
Or not Cyril.
Alex Pereira.
Pereira, thank you. Yeah, not Cyril.
Yeah, you can imagine having a long career and then the last one is White House. That would have been so iconic. Like, I don't even like. I'd want to fight there. But where do you see yourself in the next year? Are you chasing? Are you becoming the double champ? Are you going for the double champ status or what?
No, man. In the next year, I'll be chasing my pro career by then. Yeah.
Pro career.
Yeah,
how many more fights until the pro career?
I've never put really a number on how many fights I'll have. The way that I play it is just kind of how I feel. There's a couple of gaps that I want to close up in my amateur career before I go pro. We all look really, really good in the gym. Then once we get in the cage, some things start to fall off. And I want to fill that gap a little bit before I go pro. So that's all I'm really chasing. No number.
A lot of people that I've spoke to have said that one of the things that helped them focus deeply into MMA is turning towards religion. Is this something that happened with you or no?
No, I'm not very religious. I don't have any problem with religion.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody has their reasoning for it, and it has definitely helped some people become better people. So I'm not even against religion, but no, it's just not for me.
How do you is there any pressure that you're defending the belt or no?
Nah, man. For some people, I would see why, but for me, this is just another fight. I mean, I can go out there Saturday and I could lose, and it could be however. I could lose randomly, right? I could roll my ankle. Who cares? But once I make that pro career, once I make that pro move, I'm 0-0 again. So it really takes a lot of the pressure off. I'm not stressed at all.
Could you remind me of your record again?
I want to say I'm 6-4 across all. I've had a couple of kickboxing fights. I've had a Muay Thai fight. I think I'm 6-4 across all.
That's good because you're gaining experience during the amateur level. So pros what's important.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to chase the hardest fights I can. I went to Pennsylvania twice to go fight the D1 wrestlers out there, and then I did a Muay Thai fight, 5-round Muay Thai fight with the Muay Thai champion. Just jumped straight up to the guy. So yeah, I'm looking for the hardest fights I can to get ready for this pro career.
What's the craziest craziest combat night MMA story you've seen?
Craziest thing I've seen. Oh man, I've seen a fucking lot from them, bro.
Because those face-offs, like I'm not gonna
They're
lie,
crazy.
No, not even crazy. Some of them are. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are cringe, bro. Like I was like,
oh yeah, super cringe.
Like, but some of them, like, those guys are like, hey, did I get the right way? Hey, like, bro, come on.
Yeah, some of them are super cringe.
I don't even need to watch that, bro. You're about to get whooped, bro. Like,
I think oh man, no, I'll tell you the craziest thing I ever saw. So I'll tell you what I thought it was.
Yeah.
This guy, he brought a bunch of snakes. He had like fucking 5 snakes in a bag or something, and put like 3 of them over himself to go to the face-offs. But as he's showing us all these different pythons and shit, one just freaking projectile freaking shits across the floor, just and you could hear it. The sound was just it changed my life. But that's not even the worst I've seen. The worst I saw is actually my guy, Mike Anderson, was getting ready for a fight. Yeah. And the guy weighed in over 20 pounds, like what the fuck? And then offered Mike $100 to just take the fight anyway. He's like, no, dude, you're 20 pounds over. That was probably the most like
only 100
thing I've seen. Only 100. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe it was more than 100, but I'm pretty sure it was 100 for 20 pounds over.
You guys don't get paid anything, no?
Nah. I mean, we get, not really. Yeah.
What has been your most like? What experience made you like? What in the octagon made you think I belong here?
My first fight. My
What
first fight.
Oh my God. Sorry.
You're good. My first fight, I was just calm, man. I was so calm. I was so just in the zone. I kind of grew up fighting a little bit. Nothing crazy, but I was everybody's protector, the anti-bully type of dude.
Yeah.
So it was nothing new for me to fight, but it was definitely new for me to have a mixed martial arts competition. You know, that was it's different than street fighting. You know, and the way that I handled that fight, I think I was like, oh shit, I can do this.
Yeah. Thank you for joining me, sir. If you want to shout out your Instagram or anything, if you want to final call outs, I mean, you're already the champ. You don't need to call anybody out. But you want to say for the end?
Yeah, I've got no call outs. You know, there's some guys. I actually just got a text today from a guy who called me out. So, you know, we'll see about that after this fight.
Whoop his ass, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? I got the text from the matchmaker and I looked the guy up and I just started smiling. I was like, oh, that'll be a good one.
I gotta watch, bro. Where's it gonna be?
So this one will be downtown Jacksonville at the Prime Osborne Center. There is pay-per-view as well on my social media. It's um3.yasuke. Yasuke is YASUKE. So um3.yasuke. Tickets are on there. Pay-per-view is on there in case anybody just wants to watch from home. You don't have to be in person. Yeah, man, no call outs. You know, I'm just out here just
living the life, eh? Thank you so much. Just living the life, eh?
Hey, just living the life, man.
The champ. Bottles, champagne, and you know. No girls.
After the fight, yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you for joining me, sir. It's been a pleasure.
All right, man.